at their vision for their animal chiropractic practice. This morning, I'm doing a little grounding. And, you know, people who talk about grounding, they're always on this really nice lawn, that monoculture, you know, something in town, smooth lawn. Grounding on the ranch is a little bit different. And here's what I want you to realize. I'm going to turn my camera around. No, turn it around. Go the other way. What I'm standing on. Rocks. And grounding in the plants isn't necessarily safe either. Because if you look, one of the first things I come across are these little seeds that are ready to spike into me. All right, so the grass here tends to bite back. And so grounding is a little bit more uncomfortable here at the ranch than it would be, say, in your city park. But I'm willing to give it a go. So picking our way into the grass, careful not to step on, you know, cactus or pokey things. Here's the thing, sometimes things don't look pokey, but they are. So here we are, standing, about 2 feet into the grass. And by 2 feet, I mean these 2 feet. All right. You can see all the wildflowers. So these are flowers that have not sprayed by anything in the past, we know for sure, 8 years. They have not been grazed. My dog's about to take off with my shoes. That's a bad idea. Let's remove the shoes from temptation and deliver us not from evil. Nope. Evil dog. Deliver us from evil. I got to be careful where I'm placing my feet. This is just a little grounding session. I spent all day yesterday cooking in the kitchen, which meant standing and walking on the cement floor. It's a tile floor, but it's, you know, basically cement. And so I thought this little grounding exercise might be a good way to in my body. And so far, it's helping. It's definitely working. The flowers that we see as purple, they will avoid because to them, and that helps them spot what there's honey. It's really them come out and gather food. I don't see any right now, but it's a little cooler this morning as it warms up. As it warms up, we'll start to see bees out in the flowers and gathering food and nectar and pollen, all those things that they do. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how important it is to get back to basics today. Basics. So Lab 1 is really about the very bottom, the very foundation of basics. It's about looking at what that animal chiropractic practice is going to look like, how it will be set up, and it'll definitely look for what your goal is. Where are you going to go? Have more time, be less frustrated in your practice, and make more money. You get to choose. You get to choose how you want that practice to be. I'm so glad to see you all here today. Thank you for being here. Like and subscribe. When you like and subscribe, it not only helps us, it helps other doctors who are disappointed with the work that they are doing. They have lost their passion, and quite frankly, that's what some of our doctors told us yesterday. They started animal chiropractic because they just had lost their passion for chiropractic. They were no longer feeling excited and bold to go adjust people. And they wanted a new vision or a new perspective. And sure, they can go to continuing education that's rah, rah, do better. But in the end of the day, for them, it's the same routine over and over. What they wanted was a new perspective, and when they get to adjust animals, it is a completely different shift. It shifts their mind from people upright thinking about gravity in one way to animals, quadruped. Now they got to think about gravity in a whole different light. They have to think about balance. They have to think about how they're helping that animal. I'm getting bitten by something on my foot. So we always say I'd go barefoot, but it bites back. And that is part of the dangers of grounding on the ranch here in Texas. It feels great. My muscles are feeling better. My feet are feeling better. All the way up to my head, I'm getting a better feel for the earth because I know it's there. It's reminding me, no, don't take my shoes. And then there's this one. Give me my shoe back. Nope. No shoes. Guys, I need 2 hands. I'm going to put you down for a second. Shoes are safe again. Marauder is running and hunting us down. So if you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor and you have lost your excitement about the work you do, if you don't get up every morning eager to go save lives, new challenges, see patients, or if you get up every day and you are interested in those challenges, but you're just exhausted, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com, where we train veterinarians and chiropractors just like you to build practices that give them that same excitement and challenge without the exhaustion.